everyone, how you doing? My hair is drenched. It rains so much, and the thunder and lightning and tigers and bears, my goodness. Oh, what a storm it was. I didn't even know we were supposed to have a storm, but drink the water. Good for your body and your soul. So I put my hat on because my hair is like ridiculous. It's cray-cray. So anyhow, I'm going to start a new series either on Tuesday or Thursday. This might come out on Wednesday. I don't know if it will even load from my house because when it rains, it's really hard. So this is a little intro. So it will be either Tuesdays or Thursdays. Hopefully once a week. We'll see how it goes. I have this neck pad on, heating pad, and boy is it hot. It's real close to my neck. Oh my gosh. But anyhow, so it's going to be Tuesday teachings or Thursday teachings. I figure I have a lot to offer. I just have a lot to offer. So, with stress management, with health, with just being a friend. I do homeschool, and I love to read, and I think reading is real important. So I thought, if any of you have little children, or if you have, God, my hair, I look like I'm in high school. So if any of you have children or grandchildren, you might want to have them watch these on some weeks. I'm going to show also if, you like to help your kids or grandkids, some tips and tricks I've learned along the way on like math and stuff like that. So I thought I'd share my talent with you. So for the first week, I'm going to do reading. I'm going to do reading a lot. I'm going to read some of my favorite books, some of my books. I'll tell you the stories behind them with my children. There's one that I'm really looking forward to. I can't wait to share with you. But anyhow, so this one's going to be story time, literally. And this first one I am going to dedicate to my grandson, Matthew. No, screwed that up. The first one was Philip. The newest one was Matthew, so he's on my brain. Philip was the first one. Then, well, I think I can say her name, Sloan. That's the granddaughter I talk about a lot. She lives close. Then Philip's little brother, who was born in January. So he's about almost 6 months old. And I have a grandson named Cody. So those are my grandkids. So I am known to them as Nana. So Nana's going to read this book. And I'm going to read it for you guys. I don't know if you've read it to your kids or your grandkids, but I have books that are really important. Books are really important in my life, in my kids' life, and my grandchildren's lives. So I'm going to dedicate this to my grandkids and to you guys. So sit down and relax. I don't know how I'm going to do this if I could see it. The lighting's bad. So this is On the Night You Were Born. And if you're a grandma, I bet you know this. And if you're a mom, I bet you know this. So it starts with, it's like when the teachers do. I can't do that. We'll just do it this way so I could see what I'm reading. It says, On the night you were born, the moon smiled with such wonder that the stars peeked in to see you, and the night wind whispered, life will never be the same, because there had never been anyone like you ever in the world. And there's the baby. That baby Philip, Matthew, and baby Sloan. Maybe. Is that beautiful? It's another book. I don't know if you read to your kids called Oops, Good Night Moon. But I'll continue on with the story and not talk through it. It says, let's see. So enchanted. It's hard because the light is not good here. So enchanted with you were the wind and the rain that they whispered the sound of the wonderful name. The sound of your name. Let's say it out loud. Name is a magical one before we go. Which is Philip, Sloan, Matthew, and Cody. My grandchildren, who know me better as Nana. And again, there's a picture of a moon. Does that give you a hint? Oh, I'm talking again. It says, it sailed through the farmland high on the breeze. over the ocean. I think you have to see it. And through the trees. Until everyone heard it and everyone knew of the one and the only ever you. Matthew, Sloan, and Philip. Little ducklings, that's what I always felt like. The mama duck with her babies. And now I'm the nana duck with the grandbabies. Not once had there been such eyes, such a nose, such silly, wiggly, wonderful toes. In fact, I think I'll count to 3 so you can wiggle your toes for me. I love little baby toes and little toddler toes. Aren't they so sweet? Again, Mr. Moon. Can anyone guess? Comment at the end. Oh, and there's the baby. When the polar bear heard, they danced until dawn. Look at that. There's stories of polar bears too. Which ones have you read? From faraway places, the geese flew home. See the geese? And there's the moon. The moon stayed up until morning next day. And look at the scarecrow play. And there's crows. And none of the ladybugs flew away. Where are the ladybugs? I'm looking. Maybe you can find them in the picture. Isn't that a beautiful picture? The water and the flowers, are there water lilies? No, there's just water flowers. Have you seen a water lily? They're really pretty. So whenever you doubt just how special you are, and you wonder who loves you, how much and how far, listen for geese honking high in the sky. They're singing a song to remember you by. Philip, Sloan, Matthew. Or notice the bears asleep at the zoo. It's because they've been dancing all night for you. And as we know, Nana, she can dance, she can dance, she can dance, and little Sloanie loves to dance with Nana. I know, that was kind of corny. Or drift off to sleep to the sound of the wind. Listen closely, it's whispering your name again. Sloan, Philip, and Matthew, Nana's reading you a story. And all my YouTube family. Look at that beautiful picture. If the moon stays up until morning one day, or a ladybug lands and decides to stay, or a little bird sits at the window a while, it's because they're all hoping to see you smile. Look at the polar bear and the bird and Mr. Moon. Moon, moon, Mr. Golden Moon. Please shine down on me. Sloanie, Philip, Matthew, it's Nana. Oh, that's ominous. There's a little ducky. Did you notice that? Tell me the things that I don't notice that you may. For never before in story or rhyme, not even once upon a time, has the world ever known a you, my friend, and it never will, not ever again. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Heaven blew every trumpet and played every horn on the wonderful, marvelous night you were born. Philip, Sloan, and Matthew. Look at that. Did you like that story? Sloanie? Nana read you a story? Philip and Matthew, Nana read you a story. I hope you'll enjoy this and all my YouTube family. You can share this with your children or grandchildren. Let me know if you've had this book or you've read it to your kids or your grandkids. It's a wonderful book. And there will be other books. One that is, I cannot read it without crying, so have your tissues ready. Another one was my favorite book that my mom read me. Oh my gosh, it is just, I couldn't believe I was able to find it. So stay tuned for Teaching Tuesdays or Teaching Thursdays. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, share, sharing is caring. Don't forget to pay for it. Feels good in your heart. Polly's heart, my heart. Don't forget to pay it. I think I said that already. Don't forget to call a friend, help a friend, be a friend, check on your elderly neighbors. Please share our YouTube channel and share a GoFundMe. It really would help a lot, especially now. I will be putting out a video that, well, you'll see when I put it out. But anyhow, don't forget to do something nice for yourself every day, even if it's just for 15 minutes. Comment down below what are your favorite children's stories, and most importantly, stay safe. So for now, I hope you enjoy this new addition to my channel. So for now, bye everyone.